Mhm. Good evening and welcome. I'm going to wait a few minutes to get started. Maybe you're just ending your workday, or maybe you're ending your day today, but thanks for ending it with me. We're going to start today laying on our backs. So let's come onto our backs. I dropped the playlist in our chat. If you have Spotify, go ahead and grab that playlist. I haven't started it yet, so no worries. I'll let you know when to. We're just coming on our backs now, taking a moment for ourselves. Nice, deep cleansing breath, palms face up. All right, go ahead, press play on your playlist. And then take your phone far away from you. Deep breath. Hug your right knee into your chest. Let your shoulders just like fall down towards your mat. There's no need to let them be near your ears. Let them fall heavy. And see that you can glue from your left heel all the way to your left shoulder into the mat. Can you breathe deeper and just sink deeper into your mat? All right, release your right leg. Hug the left knee into your chest. Both shoulders. Relax down into your mat. Flex your right heel and glue from your right heel all the way to your right shoulder down into your mat. Breathe deep. Close your eyes. Be here now. Hug both knees in. Can you grab your elbows? How much can you grab in? Squeeze in tight. All right, and relax both legs down. All right, flex both feet, and we're going to bring our right foot up towards the sky. Flex your right foot, and we're going to just breathe, but keep your right foot flexed. Keep your hands on the floor and breathe. Nice deep breaths. Keep your legs straight. Now, if you want to amp it up a little bit, maybe you hover that left heel off the floor a little bit, keeping those legs straight. All right, right foot comes all the way back down towards the floor. Left foot up towards the sky. Flex the left foot. Breathe. Keep the legs straight. Maybe the right foot is hovering over the floor, keeping it flexed. All right, bring your left foot down to meet the right foot. All right, now we're going to look up at our big toes. Now we can just stay here looking at our big toes and engaging our abs. See, we're already doing the work. Do you feel it? I feel it. If you want to amp it up again, lift those heels. Maybe you want to get that Kalabati breath included. So the Kalabati breath is a little abdominal pull. So all right, come down, hands overhead, long body stretch. All right, turn over onto your stomachs. And we're going to press up onto all fours. Hold on. We are going to, from all fours, bring our knees as wide as our mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Bring your bottoms towards your heels. And then come to sit up. Bring your hands, interweave them behind your back. Interweave your fingers together, except for your pointer fingers. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Open your heart. Stretch your abs. Hi, abs. Thanks, abs. How you guys doing? All right? Hi there. Let's do yoga. Yeah. All right. From here, bring your fingertips towards your big toes. Open your heart up towards the sky. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Bring your third eye down towards your mat. Inhale. Bring your forehead up towards the sky. Exhale. Bring it back down towards the mat. You don't have to come down all the way. You can come down halfway. You can come down maybe just like bowing a little bit. Maybe you're just like, this is where you are today. This is cool. Be where you are today. What's important is we're using those abs to take us up and down. So engage those abs wherever you are. The bound hands are what are keeping us going up and down. All right. Release your hands. All right, out in front of us. I'm turning back to face you. Come into your first downward facing dog. Walk your dog out. From here, raise your right leg up towards the sky. Bring your right knee in towards your chest and drop your right foot at the top of your mat. Drop your left knee. Untuck your left toes. Come up into a low lunge. Lunging deep into it, both hips are forward. Feel the stretch in the top of your left thigh. Pull your heart through your shoulder blades. Hands don't have to reach up towards the sky. They can be wherever is meaningful for you today. The hips are the stretch for right now. Lift up through your abs. Lifting up towards the sky. All right, surround your front right foot. We're going to tuck our left foot, straighten our left leg. Straighten your right leg. Bring your nose to your right knee. Bend your right knee. And we're going to keep our left leg straight, coming up into a high lunge. Press into the right big toe to keep your balance. Bring your hands into prayer. And we're going to lean our weight forward. And then remember that position we were doing in the beginning of class today, where we were hugging our knee into our chest. So we're going to do that with our left knee. So weight into our right foot, right big toe. Ready? Go. All right. And maybe you wobble. I wobble. It's okay, friends. Hug your left knee. Go. Do it. We got this. All right. Step your left foot back into your lunge. Woo! If you wobble, you wobble. It's cool. We all wobble. All right. Hands back down towards the mat. Step your left foot back. Coming into a plank. Chaturanga. Or take your flow, or we just meet in downward facing dog. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, or just downward facing dog. Totally up to you. Always a deep inhale, always a deeper exhale. Left leg up towards the sky. Swing your left foot through between your hands. Drop your right knee. Low lunge. Hands where they are meaningful for you. Abs off of those thighs. Surround your left foot, tuck your right foot, lift the right knee, straighten the left leg, nose to your left knee, straighten that left knee. Bend your left knee, coming up into a high lunge. Weight into that left foot, left big toe. Ready? We're going to grab our right knee. And if we wobble, we wobble. Just go for it. Okay? Go. Hey. All right, step it back. Surround your left foot. Take your flow, or I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Go for it. All right. Step or jump your feet towards the front of your mat. Take a sip of water. So you're going to bring your heels together and your feet to make like a V. And then you're going to lift your heels off of the mat and bring your hands, and maybe just your pinkies or your little tips of your fingers are going to be touching the floor. And that's okay. But we're going to come down into a little frog squat. And we're going to bring our heart through our shoulder blades and our little frog squat. And our heels are still touching and they're off the mat in our little frog squat. We're going to take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to straighten our legs and our heels are still off the mat and they're together. And we're going to bring our nose to our knees and our bellies off of our thighs. And then we're going to inhale back down and come back and go. All right, hands all the way up towards the sky. Meet them in prayer overhead. Press those hips forward. All right, dive down to the floor. Slow, slow, slow. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Feet step back to a plank. Slow. Press back, downward facing dog. Deep breaths. Right leg up towards the sky. Right foot through between your hands. Drop the left knee. Hand all the way up towards the sky. We're going to go through the sequence you did before. Hands around the right foot, but a little bit faster. Tuck the left foot, lift the left knee. Straighten the leg, nose to knee. Bend the right knee. Come all the way up to stand. Are you ready? We're going to grab that left knee. Wobble if you wobble. Let's go. Woo! Oh, I did it. They even fell out. It's okay. It happens, friends. Step it back. Hands up. Hands down. Take your flow. Meet you in down dog. Or even, you could take a child's pose. Five breaths. Left leg up towards the sky. Swing your left foot through between the hands. Right knee drops. Hands up towards the sky. Surround the left foot. Right foot. Straighten the leg. Bend the left knee. Hands up towards the sky. Ready? Woo! Go, man. I have to go for it again. Step it back. Surround your left foot. Step the left foot back. Take your forward downward facing dog. 5 breaths. We're going to do it one more time. This time I'm not going to fall out. I hope. We'll see. It could be one of those days. You never know. Right leg up towards the sky. Right foot swings between your hands. Drop the left knee. Hands up towards the sky. Surround the leg. Tap the left. Straighten the leg. Hands up towards the sky. All right. Bring the knee in. Hug it. All right. Step it back. All right. Now we're not going to go into the flow. Hold your crescent warrior. Bring your hands in prayer. Now, really get stable in this pose. If you need to, drop the back knee. So you can drop this down. Bring your hands down through heart center. Left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Twist into your crescent twist. Keep pressing through your left heel. On the exhale, keep twisting. All right, coming out. Spin your left heel down. Open up into your warrior two. I'm going to turn, so I'm not giving you my back. So nice deep breaths in our warrior two. Flip your right palm up towards the sky. Reach it forward. Tip it back. Paint the ceiling as you tip it back. Hands cartwheel down. Surround your right foot. Step your right foot back. Take your flow or downward facing dog. I hope you started those 5 breaths. Left leg up toward the sky. Left foot swings through between your hands. Drop your right knee. Hands up toward the sky. Little lunge. Surround that left foot. Tuck your right foot. Lift the right knee. Nose to knee on the left side. Bend the left knee. Come up, high lunge, left side. Remember, weight into the left big toe. We're going to go through that right knee into your chest. Ready? We're going to get it? Are we? Woo. All right, let me start. Whoa, baby, no. Come on. Oh, Cheryl, come on. All right, step it back. Crescent warrior. All right, get a stable base. Really bad. That's okay. We'll get it next time. Bring your prayer down through heart center. Right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Press into that right elbow. Press into this. Straighten through that right heel. Coming back through center. Cartwheel through that right heel. So your right heel is parallel with the back of your mat. Open up into your warrior two. Your left thigh is parallel with your mat. Slowing that breathing down. Now warrior two. Flip the left palm up towards the sky. Reach it forward. Paint the ceiling as you tip it back. Peaceful warrior. Coming back through warrior two. Cartwheel those hands down. Surround your left foot. Step your left foot back. Take your flow or downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Right leg up towards the sky. Swing your right foot through between your hands. We are going to just come up into our crescent warrior, high lunge. Now, so I'm not giving you my back. You're going to pivot on your left foot, parallel with the back of your mat. Open up into your warrior two. Tuck your booty underneath you. Pull your abdomen up and in. Straighten your right leg, your front leg. And then start to surf your body towards the front of your room. And while you're doing that, open your heart towards your ceiling and keep on reaching towards the front of your room. And keep opening your heart. And you should be able to shimmy your shoulders because you're opening from your torso. And when you can't open anymore, let your right hand drop down towards the floor, towards your right leg, and the left hand can just drop behind your back. And maybe you let your left shoulder open up a little bit more. And then press your hips forward. All right. And slowly take your gaze down towards your right big toe. Bend your right knee. And slowly make your way back up. Warrior two. Beautiful work, guys. Amazing. From here, just turn your left foot in. Right foot. That was your right foot. And then you're going to turn your left foot out. I know which ones they are. Bend your left knee. Bounce a few times in the left knee. Let's get into it a little bit.
And back into our warrior two. Maybe we got a little bit too wide here for a bit. All right. From here, straighten your left leg. And then someone's pulling that left arm. But then we're opening the heart. Pull. Open. We can shimmy. But we can also keep on moving. Right? And when we can't move anymore, we release that left hand. We release the right hand behind us. And we roll the right shoulder back. Crown of the head stays right over that left leg. Keep pressing those hips forward. Oh, yeah. Breathe. And slowly make your way back up again. Turning both feet in the same direction. Bring your hands out wide. And we're going to deep dive. Wide leg forward fold. And just forward fold over those legs. Get a nice stretch. Grab the heels. Pull yourself in towards your legs. And roll your weight into the balls of your feet. Maybe back. Maybe testing all four corners of your feet with the weight, your body weight. How does that feel? Oh, weird, right? Bring your hands back forward. We're going to heel toe our feet inwards. And let our bottoms come down into Malasana squat. And then feeling the weight now in our feet, in our hands, and the sensation of that. All right. And from there, make our way onto our bottoms, all the way. The most wonderful. Let's grab another sip of water. Are you guys with me? Are we alive? All right. From here, let's put our weight into our sits bones, and we'll lift our legs one at a time into boat pose. Maybe we're going to tap our big toes. And hands can just stay on the floor next to you. Or maybe you want to lift them up. Or maybe you're really a crazy person. You want to bring them overhead. Whatever you want. Up to you. What's your kind of boat? All right, coming back down. Okay. And from here, place your right foot over your left knee. Your left foot will be facing forward. Your fingertips will be facing your bottom.
right underneath your shoulder. And we're going to lift up into a three-legged tabletop. Breathe deep. And lower your hips. And lowering down. Hug your thigh in towards your chest, or you can hug over your leg. If this feels good and you want to extend your leg up towards the sky, make sure you flex through both feet though. Get a nice hip stretch in this. And slowly lowering the feet back down. And we're going to uncross your foot. And we will rock and roll our way all the way back up again into our boat. And once again, choosing your poison or your hands. And you don't have to choose the same one. Maybe you have a different hand variation this time. Maybe the cuckoo crazy cat is not for you. And you want to go for something else. Go for it. Can you sit up a little taller? Can you raise your heart a little higher? Wherever you're at? Alright. Sitting up. Left foot over the right knee. Flexing the foot. Fingertips underneath the shoulders. Roll those shoulders back. Bring the foot right underneath the knee. You ready? Let's look up. Try to keep your hips and your shoulders even. Breathing even. And slowly lowering your hips back down. Lowering down onto your forearms. And all the way onto your back. Grabbing behind your thigh. Or over your leg. Or, if it feels right, grabbing your calf. In your figure four stretch. All right. Release your right foot down across the left one. We're going to leave both knees bent. And maybe even bring them a little closer in towards your booty. Hands along your side, palms face down, thumbs in. Tuck your tailbone, lift your pelvic region, lift everything up towards your shoulders. Now you could just stay here, or if you want, you can roll your shoulders underneath your heart space. Maybe you clasp your hands together underneath your booty. Maybe you come up a little higher onto your tippy toes. Just pretend you have an imaginary block between your knees, not bringing those knees too wide. And make sure you keep your gaze up towards the ceiling. And we never want to crunch our neck. So no crunchy crunch on the back of that neck or on the spine. Always being generous with those areas. And then when we come out the way we went in. So if you walked your feet in, walk them out. If your shoulders are underneath you, take them out, hands out. And then hips come all the way down. And then let's let our knees fall to the left. And then let your head just roll to the right. Close your eyes. Bringing your head and your knees back through center. Letting your knees fall to the right. Letting your head fall to the left. And bringing your legs back through center. And we're going to end with a inversion. So bringing your feet back up towards the sky. If you have a block at your house, a yoga block, or maybe just a really big book, or a couple of books, you can place them right underneath your bottom. Like taking the bridge pose we just took, place the block underneath your bottom and elevate your hips a little bit more. This is so beneficial for you. Especially if you're on your feet all day. If you have any other inversion that you would like to go for today, please feel free to take that inversion or any other yoga pose that is speaking to you that we didn't get to today. This is your moment to freestyle. Slowly bringing your knees back in. Coming back down again. All right. We're about to go into our final resting pose. I don't know if it's just you, but I'm still on the weekend right now. So if you guys want to skip on past, we'll come into Our final resting pose, the best pose, Shavasana. I think I overshot the playlist, but it's okay. Take this moment, just relax, let everything melt into your mat. You did so well. Such an amazing job. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Reach your arms overhead. Give yourself a nice long body stretch. Roll onto your right side. Cradle your head in your arm. Roll yourself into a fetal position. Take this moment. Thank yourself for joining me tonight, wherever you may be. Thank yourself for doing something so loving and beneficial for your body. Slowly make your way up into a comfortable seated position, Sukhasana. Bring your hands to heart center. Close your eyes. From the East Coast to the West Coast, the light within me honors and bows to the light within you all. Shanti. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you next week. Peace.